Hey everybody, today we are working for 20 minutes continuous work, as many rounds as we can get done in 20 minutes. So we've got 5 different exercises. So your first one is going to be a squat, curled overhead press. And so we're kind of doing lower repetitions, so you need to make sure, pick some heavier weight as long as you've got good form with it, and just get as many rounds as you can. So what you're going to do is you're going to squat down, bicep curl, overhead press. Okay, so from the side view, make sure and really sit those hips back. Knees not past the toes, load the heels, explode up. All right, so that is that one. And then your next one is going to be called a cross crawl. So reach those arms up overhead, 5 reps each side. So you can bring opposite elbow to opposite knee. And don't just go through the motion, really use your hip flexor, squeeze those abdominals. Pretend you're pulling your feet out of some thick mud and stay up nice and tall. So from the side, it should not be like this, okay? No dipping, that's cheating and you're not using your abdominals. So stay up as tall as you can. Maybe you can't bring your knee up that high, but just try to get it as tall as you can without dipping down in your knee and your low back. And then your next one, a sweeping lateral lunge. If you have a medicine ball, use a medicine ball or something weighted. You can even use like a dumbbell and hold it by its sides, by the heads of the dumbbell. So your level 1, you're just going to stay stationary. You're going to come here, come down, and then you're just going to sweep it up overhead. And if you're just starting off, you can hold it here or you can hold it down. But sit those hips back, don't round forward, okay? Keep the chest lifted, drive through the heel, keep your knee in line with your toe. Otherwise, you can step out to the side, and then to add that upper body motion in, you can even add a knee lift. Can be a little bit challenging coordination-wise for some people, but again, the only way you're going to get better is if you just do it and just practice it, okay? So 5 reps on each side, switch to the other side. And just from the side view, I just want to stress, you should be really pushing those hips back, keeping that chest lifted, not here like this, okay? Keep the chest up and really push back. All right, so that's your third one. Renegade rows. This can be done body weight only, or you can use some dumbbells, okay? These are a little heavier than I normally use. Get those feet wide. You're gonna row and row. 5 on each side. And those hips should really not move at very little, if at all, movement in the hips. So you don't wanna be turning like this, okay? And if weights are too hard, just do body weight. Just do a body weight row. And the wider your feet are, the less likely your hips will turn. Another cue, keep your weight forward over your hands so you're not back here like this, okay? You're gonna feel it much more in your abs if you shift that weight forward. Keep your butt tight. And then if you need to do it on your knees, this is how you would do it, okay? No breaking in the hips. Lots of people push their butts back. You gotta keep those hips nice and straight. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Oh, and then burpee long jumps. All right. You can stick with just a regular burpee. So if you're a beginner and you need an elevated surface, you can use like a low box of some sort to raise those hands a little. You're just going to squat down, either step or keep your feet back. Start from here, okay? I really stress, please don't come up like this because you're using your low back when you do that. So come from a squat position and stand up. But otherwise, I'm going to get back as much as I can. You'll do a burpee, and then once you stand up, once you get to about right here, your long jump. Whoa, make sure you don't fall back now. Burpee, come back right here, and then long jump. Okay? And then do about 5 reps of those. And then next week when you come back to this workout again, add an extra repetition. So try to do 6 reps of everything, or 6 on each side if it's something like the renegade rows or the side lunges. Next week, add 7 to 8. The week after that, if you can add 8 to 10, somewhere around in there. So that's how you should be gauging if you're improving in your strength and your endurance or not. You should be getting better. So that's that one. And then the finisher is going to be 15-15 Tabatas, 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off. So you're going to do 2 of them if you have time. You're going to go for a running lunge variation for the first Tabata. So you're going to level 1, just step back and come here, okay? The leg that goes back, that arm comes forward. Make it a little bit harder by lifting a knee. And then from here, you can add a jump and reach down a little bit, but still keep that spine nice and long, okay? So do that for 15 seconds, switch to the other side, and you'll do each side 4 times. And then the next Tabata, what you'll do is a 1-arm burpee. And it really does make it easier if you have an elevated surface like a coffee table. I don't have one handy right now, so I'll just do the regular 1-arm burpee. You're gonna squat down, jump your feet back, jump them forward, come up. All right, switch sides for the other 10. And then if you're short on time, then just combine those. Do the running lunges. You can do each side 2 times, and then do the 1-arm burpee 2 times. And so that'll cut your time down, but you'll still get a really good workout done. So hopefully you enjoy that workout and have a great day.